Man, I got this one, bro. Every time I do this podcast, bro, it be one funky ass fly in my shit, bro. This whole ass fly be pissing me off, bro. It be, dude. And I'm like, is this the same fucking fly? How long this nigga been living here, nigga? This every time I see him, he getting bigger and bigger. I'm like, damn, is this nigga hitting my weights? Anyways, next topic I want to talk about was this is a heartbreaking topic. Remy Ma and Papoose. For people who don't know, Remy Ma and Papoose, they're married. Papoose was holding down Remy Ma while she was in prison. I don't know how long she was locked up, but he was holding her down type shit. I don't know if they was married or not or whatever. But anyways, this is this thing going on right now where Remy Ma has a battle rap league, and she's been promoting this battle rapper called Captain the Block Easy, or Easy Captain Crunch. I don't know what the nigga name is, but she promoting this rapper, and apparently, I heard about this. I think last month or something. I never talked about it, but apparently, Papoose ended up knocking the dude out, and a whole bunch of conversations went on the internet saying that, oh, Remy Ma is fucking the dude, and that's why Papoose knocked old dude out. So, you know, it kind of came and it kind of went. You know what I'm saying? But so Remy Ma and Captain Crunch, Easy Captain Crunch from the block, they did a battle rap. And it was a dude named Geechee somebody. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody's names. I got a bad memory. But the dude that Remy Ma and Captain Crunch was battling, he went to talking about the whole situation. Man, if y'all ever get to see this, man, go on TikTok, go on YouTube, and watch Geechee Gully, goddamn me, battle Captain Crunch. And he rapping to Remy Ma right there, nigga, and explaining the whole situation like, you gonna cheat on Papoose with this lame ass nigga and come knock him out. Like, bro, it was crazy. Like, Remy Ma was sitting there looking crazy. So look, that's one part of it. Now, I wanted to say, like, bro, real shit. Bro, if Remy Ma cheated on Papoose, bro, ain't no such thing as black love no more. Nah, I'm just playing. It is such a thing as black love. But I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? That's the power of television. That's the power of TV. Well, social media, the power of the news. Especially when they not prop up because they never propped up Remy Ma and Papoose, but when just as a person in my 30s, 38-year-old man, seeing like how they was operating, I was like, man, that's dope. I love seeing, you know, it was just a relationship that you looked at like with all the ills of the world, with all this man against woman and black men ain't shit and white, black women ain't shit. It was just nice to see that. It was nice to see, man, these motherfuckers can make it, man. This is a solid ass relationship. But now this shit going on, I'm like, bruh, I'm like, and to be honest with you, it ain't even to be honest with you. The fact of the matter is, if it is true, this is all allegedly. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just talking about it. But if it is true, allegedly, Remy Ma come out looking like, goddamn, Miss Lady, you gonna goddamn do your buddy like this? Buddy been down. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I just can't see it happening because Papoose been a real solid nigga to Remy Ma. I just don't see her going out of her way to cheat on this nigga. Don't they got an adopted child together, bro? So that's why I say that's the rumor. And I don't believe it. I'm not going to believe it until they come out and say something, because I just don't see how a woman that has been locked up all this time I mean, I can see it. You know, trust me, I can see it. But I just can't see somebody like Remy Ma with that stand on morals and principles. They come from the streets that know what it is when it comes to being black. Like she seemed like a very intelligent black. You know, she seemed in tune with what's going on when it comes to being in her blackness. I can't see her doing that man like that. Is there something else going on? Maybe. I honestly thought, well, maybe the little young nigga, Captain Crunch, probably text her some disrespectful shit. And then nigga fired off on him cause he disrespected his wife. So even Remy Ma came out and said, well, hey, you know, y'all need to stop saying that this, that, and the other. That's not what it is. That's some bullshit. I think, to me, honestly, bro, I think that the nigga probably was trying to hit on his wife, or maybe he just said something disrespectful, asking about some money type of situation, and maybe he just got out of pocket. And Papoose came through and had to lay a nigga out. And then after talking, Papoose and Remy, I think Remy came to him and said, say, my nigga, this is my cash cow, my nigga. Man, say you can't be going around hitting my artists, my nigga. I'm trying to build a brand, my nigga. Now, you not only did you whoop this nigga, lay out my artist, now you got everybody thinking I'm cheating on your motherfucking ass. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't want to put that on Remy, man. I don't want to put that on Remy. Because y'all was some black love ass niggas. And if that shit happened like if what they saying, that's some whole shit. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I'm gonna give Remy and Papoose the benefit of the doubt. You got a whole bunch of people in the whole in these internet streets, Twitter and Instagram and all this type of shit, just coming to conclusions with no facts. Ain't nobody got no divorce. Ain't nobody filed for no fucking divorce. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Why y'all speculating on their marriage? That's what's wrong with being in a relationship, especially being black, and you in the public eye. Everybody got a fucking opinion about your relationship. We don't know what the fuck happened. And instead of fucking putting out rumors, let's just let the shit play out. After they get a divorce, after they do an interview of why they got a divorce, if they do it, then everybody can have an opinion. Why are we already having an opinion on some shit we don't know nothing about? All we know is that Papoose knocked out this nigga. And that's a rumor. I ain't seen no video footage on that. We don't even know if Buddy got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You can't believe nothing nowadays. They could be doing all this shit just to build up more anticipation for rap battles. This could all be a goddamn publicity stunt. We don't know what the fuck happened. Y'all, man, people quick to jump out on the roof for these niggas, man. For people you don't even know. That's what's wrong with the world today. That's what's wrong with social media. So that brings me to Jeezy and Jenny May. The I don't know what she is. The Jenny May. We just gonna call her Jenny May. She ain't black. I'm gonna say that. I don't know what she is. I'm not gonna be disrespectful to nobody. Jeezy filed for divorce. That's facts. I hate any time that I hear about couples, especially married couples, breaking up, because I love love. I love seeing people being married for long periods of time. I love seeing my aunties and my uncles that are in their 60s, 70s, and they still married. I mean, that shit just bring a tear to my eye how they talk to each other. I mean, man, what's more beautiful than seeing a 70-year-old couple that is married and been through it all, and they just sitting on the front porch, goddamn me, talking shit to each other. That is the most funnest thing in the world to witness, especially if you're black. Look, the most funnest thing that you can watch as a black person is watching two old black people that love the fuck out each other argue. That is the funniest shit in the world. Niggas in their 70s are still arguing, and they telling you when they, I still love him, but shit, that motherfucker be bullshit. You understand me? Like, ooh, he get on my, at 70 years old, he still get on your nerve. That's a beautiful thing, man. Like, I love seeing that. So it's hard to stay married in today's time. I get it, because there's just so much access to with social media and shit. Like, it's just a different era that we live in right now, unfortunately. But I love seeing that. But so anyways, Jeezy and his wife. I'm not gonna get into speculation. I will say this. Kind of seen it coming. Yeah. I fuck with Jeezy. Jeezy one of my favorite rappers, man, on my mama. But man, when you get to dating outside your race, especially as a nigga, as a street nigga, like I'm talking about and I ain't talking about just dating outside your race. I'm talking about dating somebody that's totally removed from your culture. Yeah, she's totally removed from our culture. I seen a clip where this different. I seen a clip of Jenny May literally come out and say on the real TV. I seen a clip on TikTok where she said that, yeah, I like me some dark meat, but them white boys, they keep me lean and mean or some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? Who said some shit like that? Like, that was weird as fuck. And like, even the sisters that was on the panel was like, bitch, what you talking about, ho? I think that I think that Jeezy saying she's an attractive young lady. I think that Jeezy saying an attractive young lady. I think that Jeezy has been in a situation to where he's been dealing with so many women. I'm not gonna put a color on it, but we can say that Jeezy probably done dealt with a lot of black women, especially during his come up, where he don't know. Yeah, you fine, but I don't know if you trying to set me up. You trying to have my baby. You trying to trap me. I'm pretty sure he done dealt with a lot of iffy situations to where when he's seen this one female and now he's in a position to be around women like that he was like, okay, let me try this. Because I don't know who to trust. And because you're not from my culture and you don't know nothing about what I'm doing, you not really familiar with me like that. But you get into the bag too, maybe we can make something happen. And then when they got together, he seen that it was probably a big cultural difference. And he was like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute now. Dark meat, niggas ain't shit. Like, she probably went to saying, yeah, black men, she probably said a whole bunch of hoe ass shit about black women. And it probably made him feel a certain type of way. I don't know. I'm not in a relationship. But if I was a gambling man, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to call it, matter of fact, I'm going to call this podcast a gambling man. Because everything I'm just gambling about. I'm just guessing. But shout out to young Jeezy for getting that motherfucking prenup to protect yourself. Jeezy, I don't know Jeezy, but it seemed like he's being very strategic and especially with this marriage. I'm just going to speak on this marriage. Seemed like he was trying to be strategic about it, trying to be player about it, trying to be discreet about it. He ain't saying nothing about it. But we all can guess, you know what I'm saying? Oh, if you had to be a nigga and put your nigga hat on, shit. She probably said some racist ass shit the nigga felt uncomfortable about. So, there is that. Speaking of uncomfortable, DJ Envy and Tyrese. This has been the most uncomfortable shit. I don't even watch The Breakfast Club. You know what's so crazy is, on my timeline on YouTube and on TikTok, I like watching like historical shit. I like watching information, news. Nigga, you click on one funky ass, hip hop, ratchet ass news, Your whole timeline all of a sudden get flooded with all of this shit. I'm like, bro, I don't even like watching this shit, bro. I literally have to go out of my way on my motherfucking social medias like TikTok and Instagram and all this shit. I gotta go out my way for my timeline not to be flooded with bullshit. And as soon as you see one thing that you be like, I've been watching shit about dinosaurs for the past, that's why I talked about my left. I've been watching shit about dinosaurs for the past 2 months. Nigga, I click on goddamn me Whack 100 one motherfucking time, nigga. Shit, now I'm getting is Whack 100, Adam 22, all the LA gang culture. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Click on one thing. So now I'm just trying to like program myself to not even click on that shit. But since I clicked on it, and I did click on this, I clicked on the goddamn me DJ Envy and Tyrese shit. Apparently, Tyrese been trying to holler at DJ Envy wife on the low. I don't know what's going on with this, man. I don't know what to believe. All I know is this. DJ Envy got some shit that he need to worry about besides Tyrese. Let's just keep it real about that. Apparently, DJ Envy got a whole scam federal investigation going down on one of his partners, and I think they trying to bring him into it. So I don't know what the fuck going on about that. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of us are seeing the thing that happened with DJ Envy and Tyrese. Basically, Tyrese would help DJ Envy get his marriage back together after DJ Envy cheated on his wife, and his wife and DJ Envy confided into Tyrese, and Tyrese was basically like the preacher to their marriage and got them back together. That to me sounds weird as fuck already. Why would I want to bring another celebrity into my marriage? First of all, especially a nigga like Tyrese that sing R&B. Why would I do that, bro? That's some light-skinned ass nigga shit. And Tyrese being the dark-skinned nigga he said, yeah, I'm finna finesse my way. I want to fuck this nigga. I think he want to fuck the nigga, bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he was trying to be real. He tried to blame it on this medicine and all that shit. Maybe he was. Maybe he was. Maybe Tyrese was getting fucked up by the medicine. Because he came out and said that I was on psychotic medicine and all this type of shit. That's why he was having them breakdowns and all that type of stuff. And maybe he was, I don't know. But me being a thinker and me being a nigga, I think that maybe Tyrese did really have great intentions going into trying to help DJ Envy. But I think that he kind of seemed like a door that was opening because he got real friendly with his wife. And once she opened up that door, just a crack, that nigga straight, fuck that bitch, I'm gonna kick this bitch in, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I could be wrong, but me thinking like a nigga, I think that probably, to me, that makes sense to me. I'm like, nah, Tyrese was trying to get some of that. Yeah, but my thing is, but why would Tyrese want to fuck with DJ Envy wife? I'm pretty sure Tyrese got the pick of the litter out of here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he got women throwing panties at him. I'm pretty sure Tyrese is ducking pussy. I'm like, bro, why would you? But maybe that might be his thing, though. Maybe he like fucking other niggas' hoes. Maybe he like fucking other niggas' wives, nigga. I don't know. Maybe that might be his get down. Some niggas get off on that shit. I used to get off on fucking other niggas' wives. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck the shit out your bitch, nigga, just to be disrespectful. I used to love disrespecting niggas by fucking a bitch. Look, I was a hoe ass nigga back then. I'm not like that anymore. I'm a God-fearing man. Nah, I'm just joking. But no, I can understand him doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I would never in a million years. Let's say if I was married right now, and let's just say I had a homeboy that wanted to talk to me and my wife about our issues. Not doing that. Then you calling my wife when I'm not on the phone to talk. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Bro, who does that, bro? That's some weird nigga. That's some weirdo shit, bro. That's some weirdo shit. DJ Envy wrong. His wife wrong for entertaining this nigga. You know what I'm saying, me? Bitch, you shouldn't have answered the phone when the nigga was calling when your husband wasn't there. Every time Tyrese called you, DJ Envy wife, you should have had the nigga on speaker while your husband was there so y'all can all talk together. Now we finding out that this nigga was calling you when DJ Envy wasn't around. This nigga on the radio station at the Breakfast Club eating donuts, goddamn eat pigs in the blanket, and you in the blanket, and he trying to throw that pig at you. Yeah, bitch, you wrong. And I don't mean to call nobody no bitch or nothing like that, but ma'am, you was wrong. No disrespect to DJ Envy and his wife. DJ Envy wife is not a bitch. But ma'am, what married woman pick up the phone to talk to another nigga about her relationship? That's a celebrity. But I guess I'm weird though. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's weird. Now, Orlando Brown. This is just some random shit. I'm kind of off the couple shit. I seen an interview on Cam Capone News about Orlando Brown. It was only like 7 minutes long, and I'm not gonna make this long, but it was 7 minutes long. Orlando Brown has been going through a lot of mental issues, a lot of broke, dusty nigga issues, a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel sorry for the brother. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. I want to see the dude win. Let's be real. Orlando Brown, bro, as a kid, Jamie Foxx show, Major Payne, Raven, That's So Raven. I watched That's So Raven a couple of times. I wasn't really watching it like that, but you know, Orlando Brown, he was a part of my childhood when he was a kid. It's kind of fucked up to see kind of like his trajectory of how things kind of ended up for him. I don't think it's a laughing matter. I seen a lot of disturbing videos on this dude when he was going through his shit. I seen a lot of disturbing interviews that he did. You can obviously tell that he's probably going through some things. Man, Disney Channel be turning out a lot of these motherfucking kids. Man, Hollywood, period. But Disney Channel, boy, y'all turn them in and y'all turn them out. You don't get these same type of kids when you sign to Nickelodeon. Who you done seen that done signed to Nickelodeon and was turned out? Nick Cannon doing good for himself. Kenan and Kel doing good. Oh, the white girl, Amanda Bynes, she was fucked up. But who else really got fucked up off of Nickelodeon? Disney Channel got a whole bunch of weird motherfuckers on they shit. But I could be wrong. I'm just thinking. But I think it's just Hollywood, period. I think that Hollywood, I think that Hollywood really takes these child actors, bro, and they really fuck up these child actors, bro. They really do. And I really hate to see what happened to Orlando Brown because he was very talented. He's still very talented now. I seen a music video that he did where he was a homeless guy, and I'm like, man, this dude can really rap. He rapping his ass off. This nigga rapping like rapping. I was like, oh, you rap. This nigga talented. He can act. He talented. But he been going through, I don't know what he going through in his life or what drugs he was introduced to in his life. But bro, I really hate to see this about Orlando Brown. But anyway, I guess he doing a reality TV show on Zeus called Bad Boys something. I don't know. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 clips on YouTube. And when I watched it, I was like, yeah, this ain't the show for me. I'm done with I'm not watching no motherfucking Love and Hip Hop. I'm not watching no Zeus. I'm not watching Blueface. No, none of them niggas. I don't want to see that shit no more. Am I the only person as a black person that's like, bro, when are we gonna get off of this shit? When can we start seeing a reality show that's positive about what black people are doing? I'm tired of seeing this shit, bro. I don't want to see Blueface and the mother of his child fighting or arguing or him knocking out his daddy. I seen that clip. I was like, I definitely don't want to watch this shit. That shit heartbreaking, bro. And they pushing it to black people like this shit is normal. Like this shit is cool, damn near. And I don't want to see a brother like Blueface and a beautiful woman like Krishan, now that they got a kid together, I don't want to see them doing no crazy shit. I want to see them healing. I want to see them doing something positive for their child. So it can give other people hope. I understand that y'all probably getting a big bag, but man, I don't want to see that, bro. I'm pretty sure a lot of us don't want. I think y'all would get just as much views if y'all did something positive. Blueface, man, you gotta stop that, man. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, dog. Hey, who's in charge of Zeus? This nigga, I from what I'm hearing, I guess he got a couple of shows that's all like ratchet shit. Like, bro, come on, man. We gotta start doing better, bro. It's too much shit going on in the world for us to be producing content about just nothing. It's so much beautiful shit in this world that we could be making content and being creative about, that we can get just as much viewership. We don't have to just to throw light on the negative, on the worst of us. Same thing with white people. We got to get out of this. We, as a society, we got to get out of this thing where we love just seeing train wrecks all the time. Black people, white people, Mexicans, and all that. Matter of fact, do Latinos have a reality TV show where they fighting? What white TV show does white people have where they fighting on there? Like relationships and just like being ratchet. Cops. That's all I can really say. I'm really trying to think. Y'all please leave a comment. I'm not trying to be this. I don't know. Maybe y'all know. What is a ratchet white television show? Honey Boo Boo? That's all I really know. We got too much ratchet shit on TV. I don't know, man. I don't know. So that really, I really wanted to talk about Charleston White and Whack 100. I wanted to talk about Whack 100 because I really do like Whack 100, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. I didn't know Whack 100 was a manager for the game, Ray J, and for all these people that he's managing. Apparently, he's a manager. I didn't know that. I first found out about Whack 100 when he was doing truck driving. I was just randomly, this is before TikTok, and I want to say, no, Instagram was a thing, but it wasn't like how it is now. But I first kind of found out about him on YouTube when I was looking up truck driving shit. And he was posting up real game about truck driving shit. And then by me watching his videos, it kind of led into him like, oh, well, you know, I used to fuck around with Suge Knight and all this type of shit. And then led into some other shit and led into some other shit. I'm like, goddamn. Charleston White and Whack 100. Charleston White, how I found out about him was basically the whole Nipsey Hussle thing. That's my first time knowing about him. The things that he was saying about Nipsey Hussle, I feel like was disrespectful as a motherfucker. Then doing some more research. And then he was talking about Bloods and Crips and the gangs. He was talking about the OGs in California and all that type of shit, which I really didn't have an interest in. I'm not a gang member or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But then he went to talking about his background and what he's did for kids. And so I did some research on it. I was like, man, a nigga that talk like this, I was like, man, you seem more like a personality than you do as an activist. Come to find out, now he really active in these streets when it comes to children. When it comes to kids being locked up for murders. He really about that life. Off top, I gained a whole new respect for him. Not only did I get a whole new respect for him, but I gained a whole new perspective on him. I think that Charleston White is playing chess, and a lot of niggas is playing checkers when it comes to trying to beef with this nigga. Now, let's be real. Internet beef is internet beef. It's all in, I'm pretty sure he looks at it as all in fun and games, a way for him to continue to be on platforms. He's being a comedian now. And guess what? I seen some of Charleston White's comedy special on YouTube. I've seen what people have recorded with their phone. Hey, this dude funny as a motherfucker. Charleston White is funny. Charleston White is very talented. He is. He's very smart, he's very talented, and he's very calculated. Charleston White is thinking 3 steps ahead of everything before he even says it. That's why you can't beef with Charleston White. Nobody can beef with Charleston White. You just can't. You look, first of all you niggas that keep trying to run up on Charleston White and trying to fight this nigga, y'all niggas look like some lames. Charleston White weigh 105 pounds, bro. He just sitting out here talking shit. He just talking shit. Do he got a hot take? Does he say a lot of crazy ass shit? Hell yeah, he say a lot of crazy offensive shit. This nigga weigh 105 pounds. You don't get no cool points for knocking out Charleston White, my nigga. I don't give a fuck if he in a ring or not. You get no cool points by putting your hands or even trying to shoot this nigga or trying to do nothing gangster to this nigga. The nigga weigh, bro, this is a handicapped man. This nigga got one eye. I seen a nigga take out his eye on YouTube one day. He was like, nigga, I got a whole fake eye. This nigga weigh 105 pounds with one eye. Why are you niggas running up on this nigga? What the fuck are you proving? What are you niggas really proving? You can't fight the nigga verbally or intellectually, so now you want to beat him up? Now you want to fight him? And he say a lot of shit that I disagree with, bro. But trust and believe that this nigga has figured out an exit strategy behind every one of his talking points before he even presents it. That's how smart this nigga is, bro. This nigga has built up a whole resume of not only going to jail and dealing with kids to where he can really say whatever he really want to say, and he's saying what he's saying because he's so frustrated with black culture. He's frustrated with the things that he sees that black people are doing. He's calling out our bullshit. He's airing out our dirty laundry. Now, let me ask black people this. Would you rather have Charleston White doing it, or would you rather have a white dude doing it? Because George Zimmerman still walking around this motherfucker free. And I'm not just using George Zimmerman. Don't get that twisted. But it's a whole bunch of shit that white supremacy has done to us, but we don't never do nothing to it. All we want to do is protest and shit. Charleston White is literally going to the youth, black youth in America, and he's trying to save lives. So why do y'all niggas have so much animosity towards this nigga when this nigga is really talking shit and giving you knowledge if you take your emotions out of it? If you stop being a bitch ass nigga, stop being a female, and separate the bullshit from the education that he trying to say, from the knowledge he trying to give. You need our culture needs a Charleston White. We need Charleston White. Just like how we need a Kodak Black, like how we need a Tupac, like how we need a Sexy Red, all these little, for every ratchet motherfucker, we deserve to have one Charleston White. We got to have some type of balance in black culture. Everything can't be ratchet. Just because he speak like a nigga and he say it in a ratchet type of way, y'all want to kill this nigga? No, he calling out hypocrisy that's in our culture. He's trying to let these kids know, hey, the things that we stood on, us now being grown in our 30s and 40s and in our 50s, do we want our children to stand on that, or do we not want to build a better life for them and think differently from us? Bro, let's be real, bro. Any gang member that's a blood or a Crip, whether he in his 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, do you honestly think that any gang member wants their child to be in the gang? Now, is there some that does want that? Maybe, yeah. But that's not the majority of our gang members. Let's not do that. Most gang members, bro, don't want their kids to be a part of no fucking gang. They want their kids to have a better life than they had. That's the point about being a fucking parent. Don't make the same mistakes that I had. And any gang member that's teaching their kids to be a part of a gang, you're not a real parent. You're not a real father. You don't really love your child. You don't even love your child if you preaching that you want your child to be, now this cripping in this blood, nigga, this what being a man. If that's what you teaching your kid, bro, you not a real man, my nigga. And that's what Charleston White is doing. I think he doing it about it the wrong way. That's just my opinion. I feel like he can get his point across differently, but the way that he's doing it so shockingly and so hatefully is grabbing people's attention. And it's a lot of people that agree with him, bro. I agree to a certain extent. I agree with the overall message. I don't agree a lot of times with the delivery, and I don't always agree with the hatefulness. You can get your point across without being so hateful. That's just me. Now, Whack 100. Whack 100 reminds me a lot of Charleston White, because he plays chess too, but in the industry. I think Whack 100, bro, is really trying to do something positive for his people, his way. But he's promoting, I'm not going to say, he's promoting bullshit and foolishness because he understands that's where the bag is in controversy. That's why he's still on Adam 22. That's why he's doing an interview with Lil Boosie's brother. Now, I didn't watch the interview and I don't care to see it, but I did see a clip of it. I saw like a clip of it, which ain't really nothing to talk about the clip, but if y'all haven't seen it, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what to tell y'all about it, but it's nothing really to talk about, but I kind of see the similarities in what they do, but I just see that one wants to do it to empower all of us. The other one, Whack 100, wants to do it to empower all of us as well. Both of them understand that you have to put candy inside the medicine for a lot of niggas to understand where you come from, for them to digest this shit. They both understand that. They understand the internet game. And if you're a grown-ass man, you will be able to decipher what they're trying to do. You, as a grown man, you should be able to look at what Charleston White and Whack 100 is doing, and you should be able to see the game that they're playing for the betterment of whatever cause that they choose to be a part of. They just go about doing it a different way. So, much love to Charleston White and Whack 100. I did want to talk about something else. What else I want to talk about? Oh, I did want to talk about Oprah Winfrey. Oh, yeah, that bitch. Oh, no, Maui. I can't get into it right now. We'll get into that on the next episode, man. Damn, it's been 40 minutes. But like I said, nothing but love to everybody, man. This been a great podcast. You know, I'm just out here talking shit, giving my opinion. But this ain't gossip. This is how we could relate and see beyond the matrix and make shit make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. That's what I did. I called out the gossip, but I also put my opinion on why it shouldn't be gossip and why are we so gossipy right now? Why are we worried about all this bullshit that I just talked about? Why the fuck are we worried about this? I do podcasts talking about aliens, Maui. I got podcasts talking about all types of news and everything. But boy, when I get to talking about Boosie, Charleston White, snitching, Whack 100, all this bullshit, Adam 22, all this Jeezy, wives, and y'all, man, say y'all niggas love that shit. I'm gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna put some real game into it as well, so y'all can see beyond the bullshit. Y'all looking at this shit as entertainment. I'm looking at this as science, nigga. I don't look at this shit for entertainment. I'm looking at it, okay, what movie he trying to make? Okay, boom, what does this really mean? Boom. Everything's smoke and mirrors in the entertainment industry. We do need to talk about it, but we don't need to gossip about it. And if people are putting out gossip, we need to break down why this is gossip and what type of agenda they trying to push on our people. We got to start calling this bullshit out. I'm tired of this shit. You can't just say, oh, well, Jeezy and woo getting divorced. Nah, why? Because probably, culturally, she probably got a white supremacist mindset. Y'all seen the clip? Man, we got to stop doing this bullshit, man. Now, y'all got me drinking at the bottom now. Nigga, I might have to do a whole nother podcast.